Hello everyone and welcome back to the Trailblazer League Adventures. We just hit 1750 total, which is a 100 point task. I think that's our last total level milestone. That's a hard task. I believe the rest of them are elite tasks, so expect those points to be rolling in quickly. I said I was going to go do Cerberus, but I'm actually going to continue training at Gargoyles because the XP per hour is super fast, and I might be doing some Theater of Blood later with Losal Gamers and Settled, so I need to get my combat stats up as fast as possible so we can kick Verzixab. But don't demonetize this video. Susan, I love you. There is 93 Slayer, which is super significant because now we can go kill Smoke Devils, which means I'll actually be able to get an Occult Necklace before I go to TOB, which will help a little bit since our magic gear is not exactly incredible. Ideally, our endgame mage gear consists of full Arims. But until then, I could just get Mystic from the Magic Guild, and it's not like we don't have enough cash. We have so much cash, I literally don't know if we're going to spend anywhere near all of it. But it's fun to have a lot of money. Check it, we've got another Dust Battle Staff. It's the first unique I've seen in a long time, actually. We've had a fair amount of superiors without a unique, which I guess is makes sense because we got pretty lucky there in the beginning. But yeah, it's another Dust Staff, so I don't need the Eternal Gem. I don't think it's a task either, unfortunately. But the Imbued Heart would be really nice. Come on, any minute now. All right, let's go kill some Smoke Devils. 139. I think I'll do the boss. It has a higher chance of dropping it, and with the triple drop rate, it should be like super common. 250 points for defeating the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil, and 1 kill count. We get the drop. The Tinder Box, let's go. Okay, I forgot about that drop, but this drop changes everything. 100 grapes. That actually means that we can make wines, which is not only going to be insane cooking experience, because they're normally 250 cooking XP each, multiplied by 16. I'm really good at math. I think that's 4,000 cooking XP per wine, which means that this is 40,000 cooking XP every time I get a grape drop. Pretty epic, but also because there's a task for fermenting 100 wines. So we basically just got 50 points? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Is there also a task for just killing a normal Smoke Devil? I'm pretty sure there is, and I think it might be 100 free points right here. Let's see. Let's kill this Smoke Devil. Shouldn't take too long unless all my hits are abysmal. My max hit with this whip is like 40 something right now. And we're just hitting 0, 0, 0. Oh my lord, these hits are terrible. Can somebody call the police and tell them to make my whip hit harder, please? And there is... It's an elite task! 250 points. Wow, good lord. Okay, if I'm being honest, I don't think I'm going to kill this boss anymore. As much fun as it is, there's no tasks for getting kill milestones on this boss. There is for like almost every other boss in the game, but not Thermi for some reason. So I think I'm going to follow the way of this absolute Chad right here, and I'm going to be killing the normal ones. Man, you have 83 Slayer. Oh, maybe he doesn't have Asgarnia unlocked. I didn't think about that. What a beast. Another great thing about doing the normal Smoke Devils is we can get the superiors. I didn't catch how much XP we got, but... Oh, yeah, we get a guaranteed elite clue with the superior Smoke Devils. That's actually very, very significant. Can we do this? Very doubtful. It'll be probably a long time before we can find an elite clue to do. Sherlock, we actually can do that step. It might end poorly because Sherlock can send you pretty much everywhere. But we'll go check. Maybe we can do this. All right, we just got 80 mage from teleporting to Camelot. I love the leagues. Smith a mithril two-hander. By God, we can do this task, I think. Wait, what smithing level do you need to do this? Mithril two-hander. We need 4 more levels. But wait, we have a ton of smithing supplies in the bank, I'm pretty sure. So we should be able to get that pretty quick. After just a few inventories of making steel plate bodies, we are finished. 65 smithing. That was super fast. Look at that. 15,000 XP per inventory. Man, I love it. All right, let's get out. Let's only get out 3 because, you know, we're only going to have a limited amount of mithril bars. We might get this clue step again, and I should probably have the clue in my inventory. Oh, man. We got to the 4th step, and it's Lunar Isle. Let's check our other clue scroll. I just realized we have, like, one of every clue. I probably should have been doing these, but I don't want to talk about it. Oh man, Legends Quest is not auto-completed, so we can't do the hard clue. I'm definitely not doing Legends Quest on the League. That quest sucks. So let's open the easy casket. No unique. Even with the triple drop rate, we're getting a bit unlucky. But we did get a medium unique, which is 50 points. The purple elegant legs. How fashionable. Let's put those on. You can't really see them good at this angle, but trust me, they're hot. Ghosts Ahoy is done. Almost 40,000 prayer XP. Did we get a level? We almost got a level from that. And unfortunately, Ghosts Ahoy is not a task. What we really needed is the Ectophile so that we can freely get here to Port Phasmatis. And I think we're about to go do Theater of Blood right now. My gear is terrible. It is seriously so bad. I'm going to be making the team held back a little bit, but I think we could pull this off with enough determination and hard work and teamwork, and I'll probably die a couple times, but I have like 3.5 mil to pay for deaths, so it's all good.
Scythe in Shelby's name, confirmed.
If it's a purple scythe in my name, I will become a full-time Neopets YouTuber.
Purple in my name!
Sorry, if you want to see the loot that Settled got, you're going to have to go to his channel. You know, I hate shouting out smaller YouTubers, but I'll make an exception this one time just for you, buddy. Alright, I just went ahead and bought a ton of Chaos Runes, maybe a little bit too many Chaos Runes, and we now have 73,000 Tokkul. We can buy the Obsidian Helmet, which I'm pretty sure is our best in slot helmet in the league. I guess Justiciar is really good as well, but it doesn't have a strength bonus. So I think Obsidian Helmet with some Bandos armor, and yeah, I know, look at that necklace, it's embarrassing. I still don't really know how I'm going to level up my crafting. I don't have like a game plan. I guess, you know, seaweed and buckets of sand is okay, I guess, but I don't know. I'm going to have to do some more research. But yeah, I think we're going to go to Bandos pretty soon and stop looking like this, because this is embarrassing. There we go. We've gotten our first general garage door kill. How much points? That was 100 points? Not bad. So I guess I'm probably just going to camp here until I get some Bandos armor. Or a hilt. Hilt will be pretty damn nice. Also, I didn't mention this yet, but with the triple drop rate increase, any piece of armor is like 1 in 40 something from Grotto. I think 1 in 42 to get any piece of the armor. The hilt is 1 in 169. The God Sword shards are like 1 in 84 or something like that. And I think they might have fixed a problem they had before where the minions weren't dropping God Sword shards at the right rate. So it really should not take that long. Also, let me show you guys something real quick. They just patched this today. I teleported out from the room, so now I'm going to teleport back in with the Crystal of Memories. It'll put me right outside the room, and your God Wars kill count never goes down, even when you enter the Bandos room. So look at this. I go into the Bandos room, I put on my prayers, start the fight, and my Bandos kill count is still at, well, where is it? Oh, it's still at 41. So you never have to get kill count again after your first time. It's amazing. Bandos chest plate 12 kill count. The game doesn't get any easier than this, folks. That is a 250 point task. Not even on the YouTube luck account, but it still strikes. God Sword Shard 3 from the big Bandosian man. God, I love him. He's so nice to me. Look at this. We're at 16 kill count already. I've barely been here for like, I don't know. It has not been long at all. These kills are zooming. And I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this. Maybe we'll go for Bandos Pet. And here it is, 50 kill count at the Bandosian big boy. And the only drop we've gotten so far is the BCP, but that's expected. Like I said, it's about 1 in 42 for a drop from this big thicky boy, so we're not expecting another one till 84, but my goodness, these kills are fast, they are furious, and they are so satisfying. And the loot is actually pretty good. I'm going to put a picture on screen of the loot we've received. I'm taking my first look myself. Just from the boss, we have gotten over $250,000 in straight cash, 4 rune plate bodies, just a ton of alchables, some super restores. Most importantly in my eyes is the coal and the magic logs for maxing. Those are going to help me max a lot. And from the minions, basically just a bunch of cash and runes. So definitely nothing too shabby. I do think I'm going to take a break from Bandos right now because, as you will see in a moment, and you may be able to guess based on the food in my inventory, I'm completely out of good food. I used all my sharks, I used all my Karambwans, and so I am going to have to fish up some new food. I don't know exactly what I'm going to use to replace sharks because I don't have anything that can combo with Karambwans. Maybe I'll go for the angler's outfit so that I can get minnows because that's actually way better sharks per hour than actually fishing sharks. So we'll see. We also have a hard clue to do. That's potentially possible. As expected, step number 2 is in the Fermenting province, man. Hard clues suck, and I just looked at the high scores. Nobody has completed a single master clue in this league. This is why I really wish they would have just made clue steps only happen in your areas that you have unlocked. I know that might be an unpopular opinion, but this is just not fun, dude. I've gone through like 20 hard clues, and I've never made it farther than like step 2. Yeah, so now that we're going to be taking the maxing grind more seriously, I need some magic secateurs there, and you get them back from Malignius Mortifer because the quest is auto-completed. Guess how much it costs? You want to know how much it costs? This man is a scam artist. Come on. 40,000 GP, that is outrageous, but okay, great, you know, just take all my money, that's fine. And now we get more stuff from farming. Check it out, 1800 total level. I'm AFKing here at Ammonite Crabs because ranged is easily my weakest combat stat, and I'm not going to use it a bunch, but I am going to use it at Kriara, and I do need to use it a little bit at Theater of Blood sometimes, at least sometimes in the Nilo room, so it's worth getting up. I'm going for max anyways, so this is a perfect place to AFK. It's literally 10 minutes of AFK, so I can happily edit this video in peace and hopefully not get crashed because a lot of people know about this spot now. It used to be completely empty, but not anymore. Also, in case you were wondering, I'm getting over 600,000 ranged XP per hour by sitting here and doing nothing with just an RCB, some broad bolts, and some red D-hide, which I get to switch to black D-hide here very soon once I hit 70 ranged. So I want to get my darn crafting level up. I've gone ahead and gathered all the supplies we need for this last giant seaweeds that I have. I am going to continue farming these because I really don't know how else to get my crafting up. But there's 2,453 soda ash and 2,600 buckets of sand. I don't know how much XP this is going to get. I did not calculate it out. I'm not that big of a nerd. Come on, I just play RuneScape for 10 hours a day. I'm not a nerd, you guys. God. And yeah, now we're going to go to Edgeville, make all this into molten glass one by one because they refuse to buff the Production Master Relic, which is the best relic in the game. I don't regret choosing it at all. And here we go. All the molten glass is done. Oh, my voice sounds weird. All the molten glass is done. We reached level 79 crafting just from making it. And now we will blow it. We will blow this glass all into oblivion. Unfortunately, we still cannot make the light orbs. I think that's 87 crafting. But how much XP do we get for the lantern lenses? 23.7k XP per inventory. And of course, since we're just gaming, we can go through this whole inventory in one click. So hopefully we can get to a decent crafting level. The reason I want to get this up, obviously, is to be able to make some jewelry upgrades. My dream is to get the full Zenite set. It would look so good. But for now, we will settle for like a regen bracelet, an Amulet of Glory. Actually, we could hit Fury. We don't need the Glory. That's for lame nerds. So I'm going to stop here, even though I do have some molten glass left. I'm just going to wait till the next time we make more, because then I'll be able to get to 87 just by making the molten glass. Then we can blow it all into Durgish Khan light orbs, because it gives significantly more experience than the lantern lenses. But we did hit 86, which means we can make Amulets of Glory and regen bracelets, and we're so close to being able to make Zenite jewelry. So we will do more crafting in the near future, but for now, I kind of want to get an onyx and make a regen bracelet because my glove slot has been pretty much just garbage. And the reason I want to make the regen bracelet is, well, obviously to double my health regen, because my base health regen is 4 health per minute right now due to one of the relics. If I wear the regen bracelet, it'll go up to 8, and then I think it might stack with rapid heal. Let me check. Yes, it does stack with rapid heal. So it would go up to 8, and then it would either go up to 12 or it would go up to 16. I'm not sure if it actually multiplies it again, but if I'm regenerating 16 health per minute, that's literally 1 HP getting restored every 4 seconds or so, a little bit less than that. But yeah, that sounds pretty insane, and it sounds close enough to best in slot for me, honestly. Well, first off, we're going to go ahead and make an Amulet of Glory, since I'm pretty sure that is a juicy task. Well, craft a Dragonstone Amulet is at least, and we can now equip our Amulet of Glory. I'm pretty sure there is a glory related task for charging it at the fountain in the Heroes Guild, but your boy does not have Heroes Guild done, so we'll do that at some point in the future. It's not really a quest that I'm like super excited to do. So anyways, though, we don't have to use the Strength Amulet anymore, which is awesome. So I think I mentioned there's a task for fermenting 100 wines, and we got 100 grapes from Thermi. So here we go. Watch the XP drop. This is going to be gorgeous. Any second now. 320,000 cooking XP from one drop from Thermonuclear Smoke Devil. Man, I really wish Thermonuclear Smoke Devil had milestone tasks, because then I could actually have an excuse to go grind it. But unfortunately, unlike many other bosses, there are no milestone tasks for Thermi. Anyways, though, ferment 100 jugs of wine, that is a medium task, and we got some extra cooking levels, and now I think I'm going to go ahead and cook those caramel ones I caught. We've got 1,200 of them. Shouldn't take too long. Time to make our first magic birdhouse. These give 16,320, the U ones, that is. And so you guys have to remember that. And there is our magic birdhouse, which is a hard task. So yeah, 16k from the U1, and the magic ones will probably give a lot more. But more significantly, the magic ones will give more bird's nests in return, which means more seeds and rings, because this is like literally the only place I get my seeds from. So we're really just relying on this pretty hard. Okay, I was not expecting that. 75 farming from a seaweed run, which means we can grow magic trees. I don't know if we have any magic seeds in the bank, but I'm pretty sure there is a task for growing a magic tree somewhere. Is this my first palm tree? I think it is. It should be a nasty XP drop. 162,000 XP and a task. Check a grown palm tree. I'm going to pick these coconuts. I don't know if they're useful for anything, but I'd, you know, kick myself if I didn't pick them. But yeah, 100 points for that task. Not too shabby at all in my book. Oh, my coconuts are on the ground. So I just had a quick thought. So the yew tree I just checked was over 100,000 XP as well. So if I had if I had 5 full patches, well, I can't actually do all 5 of both patches. But nevertheless, if I did a full run with all yew or magic trees and palm trees, it would literally be over 1 million farming XP for one tree run. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that 25 mil farming XP task is going to be easy. Oh no, unless they die. Alright, we're almost done cooking the karambwans already. Do I want to talk about this? No, I don't. So please don't even ask about it. Now we have ourselves 1,100 cooked karambwans and 91 cooking. We only had, so how many karambwans did we have? Like 12 or 1,300? And that got us 3.7 mil XP. Dude, cooking's the easiest skill in the leagues, man. Look at that XP per hour. And that's not even actually right because, you know, I definitely was not here doing this for like 20 minutes. So, yeah, cooking good. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. That's a little bit off because I did do those wines earlier, but shh. Okay, that should be enough chaos runes, 28,000. I think that's enough. If that's not enough, that's going to be rough because I'm like literally out of cash now. It's not a big deal. Getting cash is not that hard at this point. In fact, I want to go for 99 thieving very soon, and we only need 2 more levels before we never fail Arty Knights. And I still have some alchables, but I'm going to save those for when I'm doing something that I can alch at the same time as. So, I've got extra chaos runes. I could just pull those out just in case. And we got some backup toggle. Let's go get an onyx. My good friend, Mr. Zarhurin, give me that onyx for 260k. And oh wow, that's a 250 point task for purchasing an onyx in Mori Rec. I will take that very much. Thank you very much. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyways, let's go make this into a regen bracelet. I do want an Amulet of Fury, and I'm going to need an Amulet of Fury eventually because I want to get a blood shard from whatever that vampire city is called. I literally can't remember. I'm having a brain stroke. Don't judge me. But I think the regen bracelet's going to be more useful in the short term, especially since I'm doing a bunch of bossing right now with gear that's not exactly optimal. So while we're a little bit weaker now, I think this will power us up a lot. Oh my goodness, y'all. I still need 7 magic levels before I can even enchant this thing. I think I have some magic potions. Yeah, I have 1 dose of magic potion, which can boost my level by 4, which means I need to get to at least 83 magic before we can actually enchant the regen bracelet. So I have a couple options of how I could do this, but I think maybe I will go get a Kraken task, I guess. No, I should get the occult necklace, then I should get a Kraken task, then I should kill the Kraken boss while alching, while fighting it, and that sounds like the plan. Oh, I love the superiors here, but look at that, another dust battle staff, dude. That's like my 5th or 6th one. I really don't know. I do love getting the elite clue scroll and the hard clue scroll, though, so I can be disappointed twice in a row. Let's see, the hard clue. That one we can actually do. Let's see, the elite clue. No, we can't do that one. Okay, so at least just 1 disappointment. Not bad. Oh, also, 94 Slayer. I literally didn't even notice that. 94 Slayer! Not bad. Just 5 more levels till 99. Seriously, I feel like the 16x XP rates in this league are a bit overkill, but I'm not complaining. Okay, we are on the 4th step of this hard clue. This could be our first hard casket. Yes, dude! Oh, I've literally gone through, like, no joke, probably 30 or 40 hard clues. And this is our first hard casket. I'm so happy. Let's open it. What do we get? We get a magic combo, which is a unique item from a hard clue. So we got the medium test for completing a hard clue, and we got a unique item. Oh, we actually got a stole as well, which would be nice if we had wilderness unlocked. But it's still nice for prayer bonus. +7. Oh my goodness, that might help us get the +35 prayer bonus task at some point in the future. But yeah, also 2 magic longbows. That's some good alchs. Yeah, I'm very happy with that clue scroll. And hopefully it's not the last hard clue we complete in this entire league, because that would be a little upsetting. Oh, yes. There's our occult necklace. Unfortunately, we still have 123 smoke devils on task. I really don't see much point to continuing to kill these. I'd rather just hop right back over to Kraken. It looks like we have 210 Slayer points. I do want to be saving those up since there are some rewards I want to get, like the actual Slayer helm itself would be nice, and I think there's a task for doing the Slayer helm. But of course, I could always point boost in the future on spiders. Those tasks literally take like 3 minutes, so I'm not going to be too stingy with the points. We're going to dip out of here, skip this, and get our next Cave Kraken task where I will continue to alch and get magic XP from using the trident. We only need to get, what is that, 2 more levels. I have gotten a good amount of XP just from alching random stuff. Also, I'm not alching the blood runes anymore since I realized if I get like a saying staff, I might want to try that out somewhere, and if I have no blood runes, I ain't gonna be trying it out. Oh, there's a personal best. We finished one step on the elite clue. I'm pretty sure we haven't ever done an elite clue step. You guys will probably correct me. We probably have done one or something like that. But yeah, I just don't see an elite clue getting done. And even less likely, I just don't see, like, pretty much anyone being able to finish a master clue. If someone does, though, you flex it. Please flex it. There we go. That's a task I just decided to do out of the blue. 50 Black Dragon kills. It isn't for no reason, because I did want to make a full Black Dragon hide set before we headed to Kraken, because the higher your magic defense, the better at that boss. It is a terrifying boss at times. But yeah, now we can make a full Black D hide since our crafting level's up, and we got a free 50 points, so not bad. Here we go. Well, first off, a juicy crafting XP drop. Wanted to share that with you guys. 25,000. And if we equip all this, that's a hard task. 100 points. Absolutely beautiful, and this is like basically our best in slot unless we get God D'hide until we get to Armadil, which I'm really not looking forward to. That's literally one of my least favorite bosses in the game, but you know what? We do it for the content. How am I just doing this? Equipping a cult necklace is an elite task, 250 points. I guess I just decided not to put that on. Okay. Here we go with a good hit coming up. We will hit 83 magic, which is just enough so that we can boost up to make that regen bracelet. Also, look at the 16 kill count at Kraken, and it is all in this one trip with this shoddy gear. I've used like maybe 1 or 2 Karump ones legit. The rest I just had to eat to clear space for loot because I thought I would need much more food, but the Draining Strikes relic is pretty insane since you do end up hitting higher. Are pretty high on Kraken with this. You do regen most of the prayer, so I don't really need a prayer flick, and you regen most of your health on occasion. I'll eat one, not only to free up some space, but to get a little bit of health back. So I think I'll stay here till like 20 or 25 kill count because I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, I know I need to bring a short bow with like some bronze arrows or something to tag these bad boys, but I'm a bit too lazy at the moment. This boss is pretty darn chill though. Like I could literally AFK this. If I go and get Carols, it will literally be AFK with like a 0% chance of me dying. I can just look on my other screen, watch some hen. Okay, you ready? I may have already opened this one. We get 18,000 XP from each magic birdhouse, which is just beautiful. I swear, it brings a tear to my eye. And look at that, 4 birds' nests, pretty crazy. Here we go. It's gonna feel so amazing. Let's enchant the Onyx bracelet, and there is the regen bracelet. It actually gives strength bonus, some decent offensive bonuses, and really only plus... Wait, let me take these off. Really, though? Only +6 on the defense side? This is made out of onyx, dude. Come on. Anyways, we'll give it its own little bank space. Swap out these iron gloves that I've been... Excuse me. There we go. Now let's put on our best in slot melee, and I think we should go send a few Gerardor kills. I also really want to do Krill so that I can get a Zami Hasta, because that means I'll be able to do some Nightmare in the near future, since I can't think of any better crush weapon that I'm going to be getting in the near future. I know you'll say it. You're going to say it. The bludgeon? I am not doing Sire right now. Level 80 range, sitting at the Ammonite crabs all day, every day. It's what I do best. Oh, I just lost aggro. Okay, I didn't expect it, but there's 80 farming off of an herb patch. I mean, the XP is pretty decent while farming herbs, so can't complain. So I think I'm going to end this video off here. We got a lot of decent stuff done, but in the next one, expect it to be spicy. It's going to be basically 100% bossing. I really want to get our Bandos gear finished. We only have the chest plate right now. I'd love to get the tassets, the boots, and of course the hilt, but I think it's going to be kind of difficult to make a god sword since the shards seem to be rarer than they say they are. Almost everybody I know has gone insanely dry on finishing a god sword blade, so that should be quite a challenge. I'm also going to go ahead and get a Greater Demons task so that we can kill Krill and get a Zami Spear so that we can maybe do some Nightmare. I got very excited about that boss, and Dave wants to duo with me quite a lot, so we'll be doing a lot of that. Hopefully one of us can get a Nightmare staff or some Inquisitors. That would be great. Anyways, I've rambled long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You know how to support the channel, like, subscribe, all that garbage. Either way, I do hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you once again for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.